It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I don't want winners. I want people that want to win.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the Playcall Sheet on a Monday. I'm Dale. We got Jake in the house tonight. What's up, Jake?
Man, I was supposed to be late as you know what, but I ended up getting out of work on time. Happy to be here.
That's what I'm talking about, Jake. F that job.
Hey, amen to that.
Coach Lee in the house. What's going on, Coach?
What's the damn deal, Dale?
Oh, man. It has been an eventful weekend, I must say.
Do tell, Mr. Dale.
Very, very eventful weekend. But as it relates to football on the football field, depressing AF. Okay.
I don't know. I'm doing pretty all right in my corner.
Yeah. Your football world. My football world, doom, gloom, all that kind of stuff. That's where we at. Okay. It's a rough weekend.
Dale, I feel like we need to bring the funeral march in for you, man. You did it. As a fan, you had a very, very tough weekend. Did your high school win at least Friday?
My high school don't even have a football team. My college doesn't either, that's how I became an LSU fan, because by default that's the team. So
And you know what, Dale, I feel bad that Coach asked that because it was rivalry week and my high school beat the rivalry school. I was hyped. Purcell Marion goes down.
Yeah, I don't know how that feels. I have no comprehension of that feeling.
And Dale just out here in sports limbo.
My teams, we only had basketball teams.
Okay.
And I went to those games, but it was embarrassing when your homecoming was on the basketball court, At a school, what y'all doing?
I'm about to ask you went to a Catholic school and took some Sandusky courses or something like that.
Larry Nassar was his classmate.
Oh man, what's going on, Will?
What's going on,
people? So let's get into the show here. We're not going to start with week 8. That is not what we're starting with. It is Monday Night Football. Chiefs versus Commanders. Commanders are without JD5. Mariota is starting. I don't really know what's going on with the game. Anybody know?
It just started about 5-10 minutes ago.
Right. I mean, it's pretty fresh, But I do know, Commanders turned the ball over. That's about the only thing I saw with the game. So there you go.
It is 0-0, 5:20 left in the first. Commanders have the ball, and they are just started on their own 7-yard line.
Boom. Look at that. That's
at least it's competitive so far.
That's in the business. All right, we're gonna get to these week 8 blowouts. I thought that was did we?
Did you is correct. Did you is correct.
Yeah, maybe
Depends on who
people
you
got
ask.
paid. People
Depends
got
on
paid.
who you ask. They definitely got paid.
How about that? There you go. So people got paid. They sold some beer, people got paid. Yes, there you go. The economy was stimulated. How about that? But yeah, a lot of blowouts this week, man, and I definitely want to talk about those and talk about some great performances.
We won't talk about none of that shit.
It
None of that. We're on the NFL strike up here in the Haddock
It was all good just a week ago.
The ups, the peaks and valleys of a Cowboy fan, man.
Well, I feel that. I understand you.
You know the problem? The thing about peaks is they're only high if you climb them.
True.
I'm out the rest of the season. I'm in draft mode already.
You can say that. You can say that, but then that gonna come out there and give you hope again.
If they win 3 straight, he gonna be going nuts.
Ain't happening. Did you see what I saw yesterday? Ain't happening.
or they pull something off in the trade deadline here.
Yeah.
That defense is not one player away from success. Stop it.
To be completely fair, though, that was going into a losing situation. I think Dallas has lost the last 8 games to Denver at Denver. So, I mean, we already knew what was going to happen. My pick'em says otherwise, but that's not the point.
They haven't beat Denver since the last time they won a Super Bowl.
What's going on, Bobby? What's going on, Mike? How y'all doing out
Bobby.
there, bro? Man. Yes, Bobby. We don't want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about like one particular subject on it, really, and that's really it.
I think we should only discuss the Saints this week.
It is not basketball season in my house. Okay, I refuse because there's depression over there. It's depression. I'm not going to that depression. I'm not going over there.
Your football season's already over. You ain't really going to have much of a choice, son.
I mean, it's basically all you're going to have here in about a week.
It's LSU baseball season, damn it.
You got
The winner is not playing shit.
All right, go Tigers.
You got to get through the winter first.
Go Tigers. Bang on it.
Look at this guy here. This dude actually made it. What's up, Tube?
Yeah, what's the word with it?
I'm starting to think you be playing with your boy emotions, man. I'll be all set, having to think I need to step my game up because you ain't gonna be here. And here you go. Salute.
No, I apologize again. Unfortunately, even a car being on the train track can't get me from coming to the show. I was able to make the bus that I was able to catch, and I caught it on time. It didn't come late or anything, but I've seen it. It's been an adventurous 4 hours for me. The last 4 hours have been adventurous.
What's it like?
And the night with the fellas, and yeah.
So like 1940s, some guy with a weird mustache had a lady tied up on the tracks. Is that what happened? You'll never catch me alive, Shane.
That's where he went to.
In between now and my ride home in the city I'm in, shout out to Lynn. Oh my God, there was a car flipped over, literally.
They can't drive.
Took out there. Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome.
I was still able to get here, so God must have loved me today, and He probably loves me every day. But
see a lot of love water.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Shoot. All right.
So how y'all doing?
So we're about to get into some NFL news really quick. We did have some kind of off-field news here. Adrian Peterson was arrested for DWI on the 26th, but the kicker is this just happened in Sugar Land, Texas.
Is the kicker involved?
There's a kicker here. So this is around 9:30 to 10 a.m. in the morning in Sugar Land, Texas. It's right outside of Houston. local police stopped them for driving while intoxicated and unlawful carrying of a weapon. But the kicker, this is the kicker, he remains in the county jail with no attorney listed. He'll face the judge soon.
Oh.
Did
And
he already have
this,
probation or something?
So what's falling off?
this marks the second DWI related arrest
Out of
in
there.
2025.
Oh man,
The
see,
first
I-
This year?
one, yes, the first one was in April in Minnesota, where he was clocked doing 83 and a 55 after the Vikings draft party. So he registered like blood alcohol level nearly double the legal limit during this time. So that's two. That's probably why he's still in there.
Yeah, usually with those type of cases like that, second one, you know, boom, they keep you in there. And man,
Shame on.
Hall of Famer on the field. He might be the 2-time double Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer on the field, Hall of Famer off the field, and for crazy reasons here. This dude can't stay out the news.
Don't-
Every year
But
something
I thought after you get a DWI, like at least for a period of time, you got to get that machine installed on your car.
Not always.
he's Adrian Peterson, so he might have got that slid off.
Yeah.
Also, how long ago was the other one? You could have served that sentence already.
It was April,
Not long ago.
right? This ain't that long ago, dog.
Nah, this dude. This
I got a
dude
neighbor.
definitely
Who got that joint.
I mean, yo, like
Well, damn.
maybe it's saving somebody's life out there. You know, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit sensitive. It go off from mouthwash. You're done. Get back in the house.
Yeah. I guarantee you, if he's able to avoid jail time, which is possible, but if he's able to avoid jail time, he will have the breathalyzer on his vehicle.
Brandon said, "Who gets a DUI at 10 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday?"
As opposed to, what's a better time for
A
a DUI?
drunk. A drunk.
I mean, no, typical DUI is, you know,
Nah, you get DUIs when you earn them.
So true. So
Those are earned, not given, and you get them at all type of hours. That's why I don't own a car.
No, at some point, being a star can't help you. And
yeah.
I mean, hopefully,
Yeah,
if any of these other ones haven't been a wake-up call, hopefully he's woke up now. Hopefully he's
Mike.
woke the hell up now.
What if he's becoming the Delonte West of the NFL?
No, he's
What,
never going to
LeBron?
be from Delonte.
He
He's never going to be from Delonte West to the league.
You fucking
He's never
LeBron's
gonna-
mom too?
He can still get a free drink at a bar. Adrian Peterson can. I think Delonte West is way long not due for a drink at the bar.
And he'll also put belt to ass still. So
didn't we do a story earlier in the year where he got in a fight with somebody at a card game or something?
Yeah, he got a fight during the card game. It's right every year he's in the news. Literally. If you look up to after his retirement, he's been in the news every single year since.
I would never fight this dude, man.
Every
heard
time
grown-
he's different. Except for this
I heard-
incident
Grown ass
I heard
titans in the NFL talk about they don't want to shake his hand because it hurts.
Yeah, I heard his hands are freaking massive, bro. Like
They said shaking his hand like is a thing, and so like I'm not fighting that guy. For what? You got it, Mr. Peterson. Here's the keys to the car. Just some scared ass
Oh, this
ballet
dude.
driver.
which is funny because
Terrified.
You got
He
nailed
knocked
on
out-
cracking up.
you get knocked out by Le'Veon Bell. So you get Le'Veon
what's the
Bell.
story?
Say again, too.
You go get Le'Veon Bell on him. And coach, hold on, coach. This is crazy right here. We mentioned the incident with the poker game. That was this summer.
Yeah.
In
between the DUIs.
You about to end the winter in jail, bro. That is all for a season for you. I don't know what it is.
Damn, dog.
What's the line? What's the line on him leaving that poker game drunk in the car? Like he probably
every time. You can't have no looking next to that man.
That's like minus 250 because like they know that's a given. AD now means always drunk.
You want to hear the last kicker about this whole thing right here is that
one beer a yard.
He had signed for another celebrity fight. He was about to fight Baby Joe Catatina, which is the person he got in the skirmish with in the summertime.
Okay, there you go. At least get paid to do it.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
And then they fly the fuck off, like apparently. Bro's been on a tear since he retired. Remember how the other day I was like, yo, I'm loving Cam Newton's post-career, like post-football career. It's been the exact opposite for Adrian. Like he making all the wrong decisions. AP always prosecuted.
Get this man on the football field, man.
Well, he wanted to fight so bad. Now he's fighting in the state of what? Texas? Is that where he was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fight in the state of Texas now. Have fun with that fight.
Yeah, for real. Hey,
imagine you just you just struggling trying to make it through life, and you go to your AA meeting and this motherfucker shows up. Like, I can listen to your story with him in the room. Ain't no healing being done that day.
Let me hear what he got to say.
What did he do? How did you hear, Mr. Peterson? I had your poster on my wall growing up. You signed my sock.
All right. Let's move on here. Let's talk about these blowouts of week 8. Also, I forgot to mention
every game but one, by the way.
I forgot to mention the Rams have traded with the Titans to add cornerback Roger McCreary.
Yeah, I watched that team a couple weeks in a row. Can't nobody from that team make no other team better. I refuse to believe that. It's a bad football team, y'all.
The Titans gonna receive a conditional 5th round pick. The Rams will receive a conditional 6th round pick along with McCreary, and so it's likely they're gonna like swap picks and just a little bump.
Shopping time for Tennessee.
That's really it.
Someone's life just got a whole lot worse because that's gonna be that 5th pick.
I made some money. There you go. So that's the other news I had. Oops, sorry. Let's talk about these blowouts and these stars. Like, bro, Myles Garrett with insane 5 sacks.
In a loss too, like that's crazy. They get 5 sacks and lose that game. You got
right, man.
Right? Like,
my God, man.
Yeah,
I'd be pissed if I got a somebody's career worth of sacks in a game, and we lose that game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's messed up, bro. The Jets got their first win, bro. Got the first win.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, For Cincinnati fans, you're like, we maybe have a chance. I mean, you technically still got a chance in that division, but to lose that game to the Jets and all them guys, shout out to Aaron Glenn, shout out to Justin Fields, shout out to the team and all. Brees Hall had a game, started to show up. This Jets team didn't go without a fight. They heard the news early. God rest his soul, Nick Mango passing away.
Yes.
They
Appreciate that.
team at some point during this game yesterday, and it helped them win the game. So for a New York team that is terrible, and on a Sunday where the other New York team lost, at least you gave New York something to be happy about, waking up to coffee on a Monday in traffic.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for real, man. It's a long time New York got to win, bro. So shout out to New York getting that dub. And Justin Fields with 244 passing. Like, shout out to this dude, bro, because they benched him, put him back in.
That's how bad the situation is. Like, it's just.
Hey, let him respond though, because like you got to show everybody they wrong at that point.
Show everybody by playing Cincinnati for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
that'll show them. That'll show them.
There you go. Line them up.
You guys want to sleep over? We'll just keep playing.
There you go. Miami shocks the freaking world here.
Man, you ain't
know
never
if Cousins was playing. Hell, I thought that was an upgrade.
Nah,
so did too.
I thought it was. I sure thought it was an upgrade, and you let Miami beat you. Mind you, Chick-fil-A wasn't open on Sunday, so that didn't really help.
They wouldn't know.
It didn't help their case that Chick-fil-A was closed.
I wouldn't have opened for them bums neither. That's crazy.
I mean, this is the thing too, dog. And I always say, though I wanted Kirk Cousins to start, I wanted him to be the starter the whole time. But this is what happens when you interchange at the QB position. That was professional, so you just think, oh, he's a professional quarterback. You need to go in there, you get reps during the week and all that. No, this man should have been off the couch. And the fact that they took him off the couch on Saturday, because it was announced on Saturday that Penix wasn't playing, right? Or was it Friday night?
Friday it started kind of coming out that they're likely to start Cousins,
but they don't need to be like this at all, because I mean, obviously when Penix is ready, he's going to be back at QB for them. I don't think they're going to interchange that. Kirk didn't give no reason for them to stay with him. Overall, Miami's going to be going through the trenches, man, and Atlanta's been winning a little bit, so. Similar to the Jets. Shout out to Miami for, just competing. You can carve everything up. The whole league's talking about y'all as a disgrace. But you can't even play the game, man. And 0-0 hit, and you guys are the winners. Atlanta, terrible showing, man. There's a lot of terrible showings. Not from a lot of good teams, but just from teams that probably should have won the games. So.
Hey. Is that what happened with the Texas game now, Brandon?
That's how they got a few passes.
Second that line?
Yeah, that
line's awful.
Yeah, that too. But the Texans, in their case, I think it's kind of a similar situation. San Fran, they're the hobble 49ers. We love the way they come out and compete. But sometimes when you're hobbled and having decisions you have to make on the fly, sometimes in games it may not come in your favor. The Texans were able to capitalize yesterday. And the Texans have not been a good team all year, but they have played against good opponents.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that time to go out there against a good team, and the 49ers, though they're a little hobble too. Texans are hobble too. Hey, some teams need to win more than other teams like that in week 8. And Texans got to win. Craig.
They sure enough did, bro.
Look a little crisp yesterday. A little crisp. So
my pick'ems look bad this week.
No Collins, no Kirk. So he's down your top 2 guys, and hey, people are stepping up to the plate this year. The 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Are ready more than ever to play the position.
It's crazy, huh? Then you got your rookie running back out there running. I mean, let the young guys free.
That number one defense in the league crap to me. Yes, there's number one in defense, and it shows. 2 corners on the internet that are number one defense. But all that is fairy tale to me. Because you still got to go out there every week and do the same thing. And there's games where you get torched. So having the number one defense, okay, yeah, you do. But you still have to improve as a football team because the other side of the ball hasn't been great. So only time I ever believed the number one defense is with the Patriots in the early 2000s. Because they really had the number one defense. They literally was going out there every weekend, not letting teams get it out of them.
Browns was coming into this week, I think, number one defense. That didn't go well for them.
Nope.
Other than the 5 sacks.
It didn't go well because after a point in time, that middle of the field was just so wide open for the Patriots that it wasn't even funny. And then it got crazy. It got crazy at Gillette yesterday. So, pretty
number one defense at home, too. What they going to say now?
Huh?
I said number one defense at home.
Just a little Chris. A little Chris in the offense. No. A little Chris in the offensive line because, like you said, the offensive line is still improving. They're still finding their groove. So shout out to Drake May for not panicking through that, that barrage, what I'm saying, early in the first half, and he was able to keep up, and the team was able to continue to play with him, and they was able to blow the motherfuckers out.
Booty.
And Philadelphia took care of business with New York, and man, the injuries piling up for New York, shame, but also, injuries starting to pile up for Philadelphia as well. So we'll see, how things shake out for them on the injury report, though. But yeah,
I'm with you on that, Mike. I'm with you on that, Mike.
All right, yeah. Hey, I'm happy that you're engaged with your team, Miz. I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy that you're engaged with the team, and yes, the Giants. People were saying and putting their money on the Giants to win this game yesterday, and that's dope for the league because this was a team that were like, maybe they're at the bottom of the bottom again, But they found a little bit of spark, and then yesterday half of the spark went out. Prayers to Sky, hopefully he gets well soon. For Philly, the Giants won the game too, in a different aspect. Saquon Barkley went out, just like you mentioned, Dale. Injuries are piling up. Maybe the groin, maybe the hamstring. I don't know what it is yet. But
yes,
that's going to have him miss any significant time, which I probably won't. So we put the Giants in terms of the NFC East.
we said this at the beginning of the year that Philly still has a really good team, but they may not have the depth to do the things that they were doing the last couple of years this year. And as the injuries start to come in, you start to see it, but they're still winning games. So, Eagles gonna eagle.
Y'all see Brandon, huh?
Colts versus Chiefs and Texas versus the Steelers in the playoffs.
It's wishful thinking.
Playoffs?
Colts versus
Talk
Chiefs
about
and Texas.
playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Try to win a game.
Teams playing good football right now. But Indy better hope that game's in Indy and not in KC.
It looks like it'll be in Indy the way they playing.
I mean, it definitely looks like that for sure.
Oh, so this was a hip drop tackle situation.
Kind of. It looked like he was going for regular tackle, and then Scatterboo turned. And I don't know. I'd have to see it again to be 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking at that again.
Yeah, I don't want to see the actual leg. He dislocated his ankle.
No. I jumped up from my freaking seat in the couch.
Took off.
And I ran the other way. All right.
Turn my TV off.
I saw it happen.
Turn the TV off.
Get me wrong. I saw it happen to Dak. but Dak fixed it.
Yeah, because Dak's broke.
Yeah, and he held heels there. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, Dak's broke, and you see Scott went to fix it. And he was like, "No, that shit ain't moving," and so he just had to hold the leg up because it dislocated, not broke, which is actually worse for him moving forward. Because once a joint like that dislocates, it can dislocate again easier after it does it once. Whereas a clean break, if you heal that back right, if that break isn't in like a weird spot, a clean break heals back stronger.
See, I thought the surgery corrects whatever flaw it is in the dislocation, and it's fixed. Well, I'm not saying permanently, but it's no longer like subject to be dislocated all the time.
I mean, I've heard things, but I don't know, man, because I mean, usually you don't see that injury again, but you also don't see the same player again either. So,
okay,
tough to say. We'll see. But usually dislocations and stuff like that, usually those do damage to joints, and joint damage doesn't typically go back.
Yeah.
You could do
injuries are freak accident. Injuries are freak accident and shit. And all, like I said, I can hope he comes back and have a solid career. I mean, what we've seen this season from him is fire. It's interesting because I was watching the news report on YouTube the other day, and where he's from, they was interviewing his brother, which at that time was a good high school player. And basically, they started talking about the young Scottibo. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, the guy that we seen yesterday get hurt. And at that time, they were already praising him to be the guy already. And we know how tough the running back position is in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to come back, man, and even like be half of what he was, it may not happen. And for real, we had our thoughts about him even playing 1, 2, 3 downs in a row. We thought he was a different type of back. You know what I'm saying? And he proved to us that he was a different type of back. But even in sustain of maybe 8 games, and like I said, it sucks that he got hurt like that.
Yeah, he'll be back though. He'll be all right.
Hopefully he's back at what he is, because he still could be valuable, I feel. But
yeah, but that's not the injury we were, I guess, envisioning in our head.
No, we envisioned multiple concussions, so the likes we've never seen before.
Exactly.
Him like being like the number one guy, like he was the number one guy. We didn't think that he would be the number one guy on the team. It happened so fast with the injuries. The spark was there. He was giving Fed something to cheer about. Yeah,
injury is freak though. It'll be
my man overachieving his rookie year, man. Shout out to the man.
Touchdown, Rasheed Rice, a rushing touchdown.
Ew.
He
did run it in.
They might call him short though.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team.
Yeah. So people who have Isaiah Pacheco are celebrating because they refuse to give him the freaking ball. So I also heard that Scatterboo got a cheesesteak and the pizza, whatever, from the head of security, Dom.
Big Dom.
Of the
That's
Eagles.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
wait, while he was like waiting with his foot
in the hospital
up? Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I can eat with my foot facing the wrong way. I'm gonna have to wait.
I mean,
or as people say, as Mike said, hey, one of y'all players hurt me. I shouldn't be eating this cheesesteak from an Eagles guy. He's always cool. I wouldn't have ate it.
Over.
I wouldn't have ate
The
it.
season over.
He said season's over. Wait. Yeah, the meal plan is done. We're done for like at least a couple months here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be French fries and potato chips moving forward here.
The season over, baby. Let's see. Man, Baltimore freaking surprised everybody. Coming out with a win. Snoop Huntley at quarterback, like freshly signed off the streets. Like, yo, come run the offense.
But he was from there, wasn't he?
Come run the same game plan we ran 2 years ago. Okay, I remember that, coach.
Yeah, that's basically what they had to do. And he did it to perfection. He did a really good job.
It worked.
I mean,
another 2 years.
He's better suited system-wise for the Ravens team. He knows, like you say, he knows the offense. So him coming in here, and then the way all the preview to the game and stuff went around. Lamar was supposed to play. Well, no, not even. He practiced and everybody thought he was going to play. So we here on Wednesday to pick them, Ravens may win this game. Some people pick the Bears, and then we have Friday afternoon, he ain't playing. People are telling me that Cooper Rush is the quarterback. I'm like, no, Huntley's the quarterback, and everybody's arguing with me. Then Sunday, they're like, oh, snap, Huntley is the QB. And then the line, instead of the original 4 was with the Bears before Lamar said he was going to come, and then it went to 7 once they said Lamar was going to play. It was only at 2.5. So I said, that's fishy.
Mhm.
Huntley might come out here and ball out. So I was kind of happy that I did go with my Ravens pick despite Lamar not playing. And the inaccuracies of Khalid, baby, and red zone issues, similar to my Cowboys sometimes. And everything of that, man, you can't mentally mess up games like this. He did that on opening night against Minnesota. He's done it a few times this season where the game comes down to him and he can't get it done.
But he's a first-round pick.
What?
Khalid!
Khalid, baby.
Fingernails. Shout out to my Bears fans out there. I told y'all ass, didn't I? I told you.
And the coach is putting them low-key on notice. That's the rumor around the Chicago Bears mill right now is that Ben Johnson is starting to get fed up a little bit with this.
What are you going to do? They're not going to get rid of the quarterback.
I love Jared Goff. I'm giving Jared Goff praise right now, and I never do. I love Jared Goff for you, coach.
Right? That's what he's thinking.
I don't care if you don't like him. He's yours.
Yeah. He was yours when you chose the job, and they told you that.
Package deal, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
You're married to Caleb, man. Ball and chain.
Better get the nails done.
Yeah, everybody get their nails done.
Get our nails done, dog.
Especially the offensive line.
And let's talk about the Indianapolis Colts beating up on the Titans. Dane Jones continues to do his thing. That's another one of those blowouts, ridiculous.
Must be real nice to play the Titans twice a year.
It is, huh?
This year, especially.
Shout out to Pittman, freaking doing stuff on fantasy.
Pittman made a catch that looked like a glitch. It looked like the Matrix glitched. He caught it like this, like on the outside. Like it's crazy,
Really?
bro. Yeah, he had no business making that catch.
Roger Taylor deserves MVP consideration. Absolutely, he does. He definitely does.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was saying that a couple weeks ago he should be on the list. Jonathan Taylor should be on the list, and now he's doing even more.
Maybe he is going to be on the list this week.
Oh, this week he has to be. If he's not on the list this week, then we should just stop doing the list.
Let me make sure I got the right list because
like Took said, it's rigged.
It's rigged for sure. Sure, it's rigged.
The last time I had some,
they're making his list.
So.
Putting it on nice paper.
I gotta redo the list. My assistant messed up the list, and they got college football players on there. Bad assistant.
What list is this? That a MVP/Heisman list? They combine the two? Some crazy college kid?
Yeah. You know how they do. Crazy kids.
Oh, they do. I don't know why you're reading it. But I don't know.
It's my assistant, bro. You okay? I got the best that money could buy. I don't have money.
You ain't paying them, are you?
Exactly. I don't have money. So I don't have assistants. And so, this is what we get sometimes. Y'all talk about Green Bay versus Pittsburgh, where Green Bay freaking won, and Aaron Rodgers cannot beat Green Bay because he's never beaten them before in his freaking life.
I see what you did there.
That's the better team.
He does every week.
The better team. Green Bay was the better team last night. And Aaron said during the week it wasn't going to be personal. We kind of knew that somewhat it is. And then he said before the game the other day that he's going to retire a Packer. I mean, I know it was sentimental to him playing for that team, especially what happened the last few years. Jordan Love, he really loved that. He really liked that guy. Now I don't know. Brett Favre didn't like Aaron Rodgers, but it seems to be that Aaron really liked Jordan. But he's an athlete, so at the end of the day, nobody really wants to lose their spot to a young G. But I'm happy that at the end of the game, we seen the shake up. He said, "I love you, brother." I like that. And people call Aaron a dickhead and all that all the time, and he definitely is for the stuff he's pulled. But in all, I like that he can live. He can live with the fact now that he's not a Packer no more. And this guy, Jordan's ascending and keeping the Packer. He's trying to keep the Packer QB tree up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 40 games in, I guess between all three and the QBs, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, and Jordan Love. Said Jordan Love statistically is better than those two. Just in 40 games, though. But maybe we can see, as the season goes, some progression from Jordan Love. Because we know for the good games he's gotten, or whatever, there's always a downfall. We want to see consistency, definitely at the QB position, with a guy that in that organization where they've proven they can win championships with QBs, one time. And be good teams overall. Hopefully Jordan Love can continue that.
Yeah. What you think about that, Will?
Will,
why you mention a Will like that?
This is damn basketball. Oh my God. He be dribbling the ball like that, bro. Oh, he be shooting the ball like that, bro.
Hey, yo, don't be over here.
He gonna get you, man.
Nah, what you doing over here? See, we was trying to be peaceful, basketball on tonight, right?
Get him, too.
We're down 10 to the Celtics. Oh, we're gonna talk crap to you, especially tonight. You should never opened your mouth about basketball. You didn't know the Pelicans.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I ain't even a Celtics fan, but we're about to go your way.
Well, listen, that's the truth. Okay? I weigh in, dang on it, while I fix that spreadsheet. He's really not gonna say nothing.
He said he'd be right back.
Oh,
he's not here.
Oh, he didn't see the
I'm not even looking. I'm trying to fix spreadsheet.
He was still here, dog. My man need another set of glasses. He already got 4 eyes. Shit. You stick to see he ain't there?
I'm literally fixing the spreadsheet right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm not looking at y'all. No.
He said he'd be right back. He said, laugh my ass off. Way to work, Dale.
Yes. Okay, well, what were your thoughts then, Coach?
Same as Tukes.
Oh yeah. Oh, intriguing.
Hey, us Cowboy fans, we don't want no smoke from nobody right about now. We going through a difficult time.
It sucks because we're going through a difficult time like every other week. It's like bipolar. Bipolar, like literally. Yeah. If you want to find a bipolar team in the NFL, look at the Cowboys. Like everybody, the worst teams, the best teams, and just bipolar. The Cowboys, we're right there. Literally.
It's literally the most upper and downer team you'll see in the NFL.
Could just suck.
Oh, I can't even buy nothing nice. Cowboys.
I'll say this much.
Don't keep consistent.
I'll say this much: the Packers, they're an inconsistent team. They still can win their division. But they're kind of up and down too. No, they make the plays they need to make, but they're not the dominating team that everybody thought they were the first 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think any of us are going to have them in our top 5, but we will see when we get to that part. Let's talk about these injuries from the week. There we go. All right. Carson Wentz, shoulder
out of there.
He's out.
Dunzy.
Out, bro. So what do the Vikings do at quarterback? I mean, trade deadline is the 4th, right? So
you gotta play a guy. You gotta play the maybe franchise guy. You gotta play McCarthy. He's hurt. He's healthy now, so you gotta play him.
Yeah, they got that first round guy you always like talking about, Dale. So they got to play the guy that they drafted in the first round.
I thought he was still hurt.
No, he's not. He's gonna play. He's gonna play this week.
Oh,
he's been suited up the last 2 weeks. They just ain't taking Wentz out.
Okay.
Do they trust him?
There you go. You know, magic.
Got no choice now.
First round pick. He's great. All right. Saquon Barkley looks like he's dealing with a groin injury. They are going on a bye, but shout out to Tank Bigsby, who did some work. Maybe I could trade him. Maybe I could trade him.
Yeah, how long you was fast? That league is the pride.
Yo, man. Running back desperation is a thing, okay? This condition I suffer from.
I noticed. It's rough.
Puka.
Puka Nacua.
He's going to be coming back from an ankle injury. So that's good news. Wonder why I got up there. But I think I got
Puka, relax as much as you want. Seattle's putting in that work, you heard?
Puka. There we go.
Nice.
I mean, like, he ran out that hospital. He looked healthy to me.
Jake, you don't know nothing about those graphics.
No.
That is not true. I played a Sega Genesis my entire childhood.
Bro, we were like, oh my God, these graphics are awesome.
They were ahead of the time.
That white when you said it. Asking for a friend is all.
I got a question. I see we talking about Puka, but hopefully Brandon's still in here. At what point in time, as a Texans fan, do you get concerned about the availability of Nico?
Yesterday,
yeah, concussion. How many concussions has he had?
Chris Olave.
That's a concern. Because yes, that's our concern with Chris Olave.
No, he got the Chris Olave numbers. The same amount of time Chris Olave had in concussion, he got one.
Trade him. That's how we are. Like, trade him. His brain rattled around too much, bro. I don't think he'll last too long. Let's see. Coach, makes you feel any better? My son just traded away.
Why did he do that?
and others to get Dak, CD, and Ferguson. He must be
That's
a Cowboys fan.
Mike, that's on you, bro. That's on you. Look. Hey, raised a great kid, but you ain't raised him right, apparently, because that is insane. He is supposed to be a Giants fan, first of all, and he just traded Jetta, Achan, and whoever else for Dak, and he traded him for the Cowboys. What is going on?
Now, in his defense, now I would have done it because they all on the same team. But in his
the triple stack is crazy.
But in his defense, you had the number 2 passer, a top 5 receiver, and the number 1 tight end, stats wise, touchdown wise.
I just can't do stacks, man. Stacks like that get you killed. I have 4 people on a bye this week. Tanked my team. Just all good players too. You want to know why? Because 3 of them belong to the fucking Jaguars.
It was a bi-apocalypse, man, which is why this damn list is so short of games.
Bi-apocalypse
to talk about.
Yeah. That's a very
but the NFL schedules like 2 of these every year. Like, we don't need to have bi-apocalypse being a thing. Like, it doesn't need to be a thing. We can spread this crap out, bro.
Somebody buy that name domain. Let's get that going. Bi-apocalypse, man.
Like, this is hurting fantasy football players. Damn it. This hurts fantasy football players. Like, this
so
is
good
your fan base.
It's so good that they don't play for y'all. I love it.
If this is your fan base, okay? We trying to watch all the damn.
But it's not actually the fan base because the fantasy football like gang. Yes, some of us moonlight as actual fans.
Hold on. Go ahead. Some of us moonlight as actual fans.
Some of them moonlight as actual fans. The rest of them are just degenerate gamblers.
That's fair.
This is your fan base. Your product.
Coach, I like how you admit to that because you're in like 8 leagues.
Your product sells gambling. Like this is what y'all do.
Talking to the person that's probably in 5 or 6 leagues, Jake. Come
on.
Yeah,
I gotta watch all the games.
I admit I have a problem this year. Somebody talked me into a NBA fantasy league.
Look,
yeah.
Because y'all ain't put me, y'all ain't even playing in the league I created. Forget y'all.
It's about to get worse too. It's about to get worse too. Because I specifically did not want to join the basketball league. Hit a button randomly surfing on the app. Was in a draft. Got a team now. I accidentally have a fantasy basketball team. And you know what? It's kind of good.
Nah, I want out already. And my boy that's running it, he said, hey, man, you got to do your lineup every day. I'm like, fuck, this is why I don't want to play it.
I'll be good and goddamn somebody text me. I got to fucking do my lineup every day. You do it.
You know, that's the same way I did when I did my first hockey draft because that is every day, just like the NBA.
It's way better than the NFL, dog. It's way better than the NFL because at least you get to play all your players at some point. Can't play.
No. But see, you forget about the other side of the coin. It's because you have to play all your players at some point. It requires daily engagement. It's a nightmare.
I love it. I've gotten to the hook. Just do it.
I love hook, but I just don't love fantasy.
No, it's crazy too because now fantasy apps have an option. Well, ESPN does at least, where you can click on something that says
auto lineup.
They can they'll set your lineup based on different ways to do it.
But I accidentally joined one in Yahoo that doesn't have that button.
Yahoo don't have that. So Yahoo, you gotta
here.
I love Yahoo.
Yahoo's garbage. I've always hated Yahoo. Terrible.
I started there, but yeah, I hate it. I hate it there right now.
Damn, dog, you gotta join the basketball league, damn.
Man, I hate it there. Oh man.
Let's go.
Let's see. Look like Brian Thomas Jr. got hurt with a shoulder. Matthew Golden.
Wait, Brian Thomas Jr. got. Wait, hold on. Brian Thomas Jr. got hurt on his day off.
Oh, he was off this week, huh?
Yeah, off this week, and rumor has it he's available for trade.
Oh, Brian
What?
Thomas Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
You haven't seen that?
Phone. New England, pick up the phone.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Yes. Come play with Booty. Look what we done with Booty already. The minute we locked in.
Hell
Come
no.
play with Booty.
He beat
Hell
me too
no.
because I wanted to say that.
Booty about to
Come
get
play with
$80.
Booty.
You heard? I said it here first.
No.
Booty's gonna get AJ Brown money soon.
Oh yeah.
Mark my word.
And it's gonna be
but
real soon because he was a
for 2 years.
6th-round pick. So that means he got like what, a 3 or 4 year deal, something like that. And it's gonna be no option to do that little sweet tag on him.
Yeah, why do you think he got limited? Why do you think he got limited? We weren't gonna let him like play great on a bad team and do nothing and then earn all this money. Nah, we kept his usage down. Now he's about to be in a contract year and he's lighting it up. He'll get paid decent, but he won't get paid what he could have got paid.
Hold on, sounds like something familiar to me.
Oh yeah, sounds like a coach that we know about. He wears a hoodie, I think. Oh, but also it sounds like, bro, I don't talk about. It sounds like Kuminga.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did to Kuminga. That's how I know what we doing.
No, you know what's crazy? You put their faces both together, they look alike. Booty and
Kuminga. They look older than they should be. But yeah, Brian Thomas, come on down, bro. We will feature you.
That would be good.
That'd be filthy. That'd be crazy.
Drake made it. Yeah. See, Dale gets stuck between, man, they don't use the receivers, and now he realizes that what Drake May is, and that Brian Thomas would have a great career here. Yeah, he's like, come on, let him go.
Oh man, because they're still gonna throw it to some other bum before you.
We throw to who's open.
There's some other bum that he's throwing to is Booty. What are you talking about?
It's Booty.
We'll get to that during the Patriots minute here. I got plenty to say about that crap. Here's your MVP race.
As it should be. This is the first list that I think I've liked top to bottom.
Josh Allen, Drake May, Baker Mayfield, Matthew
I can rock with that. I can rock with
that. Swap May and Allen because he beat him.
This is an MVP list, correct?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
The only thing I don't like is
Jonathan Taylor.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going with it.
Wait, what?
Jonathan Taylor belongs here.
Yeah, he does.
Jonathan Taylor probably belongs in the number 1 spot.
Okay, all right.
That's exactly where I'm going with that too.
Quarterbacks,
yeah.
Okay,
bump everybody down, then put him 1.
You say that like non-quarterbacks had never won it before. What are you talking about?
The last time was,
I'm assuming, Adrian Peterson. But it should have been last year, Saquon Barkley.
All right. There you go. Coach is researching that, and
how'd you know?
You're right. We're gonna make sure you're right. Anybody else got a guess?
It was Adrian Peterson and then
2012. Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
God dog it. Get this guy on the trivia show.
What? Because I be knowing? Oh yeah, I be knowing.
And before that, it was LT 2006.
Right. I was the name I was going to look for, LT, because he had 28 touchdowns. That was back when you had to work to get the MVP as a running back, even harder than maybe now.
Yeah, and before that was Sean Alexander the year before him.
Madden cover.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, man.
But other than that, looking at this, it is a quarterback's.
Oh, for sure.
Trophy.
Yes.
Any receivers get it?
Let me see.
Because receivers get the Heisman, but they don't get the MVP, I feel like.
Right.
Because I feel like everybody just like, somebody had to throw to your bitch ass. They're the MVP.
Yeah, Joe Montana got the MVPs. Not Rice.
Which is crazy because arguably, Rice the better player.
Yeah. We ranking NFL players? Yep. Coach.
I'll take bum ass Stafford off and pick Jonathan Taylor. Other than that, this list is crispy. I like it.
Jonathan Taylor got to be on the
Rice
list.
better than Joe Montana.
All that talk went in the toilet yesterday. Other than that, that was the only problem I had with the voting and all that predictions or whatever. But now it's kind of crispy. I would just add Jonathan Taylor instead of Stafford.
He's waiting for this answer.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I don't see any wide receivers.
No, not that answer. That's not the answer he wants anymore. He wants a new answer.
What's the new answer?
Better football player overall.
Is Rice better than Joe Montana?
Yeah, Rice from Montana.
Is Rice better than Montana? What are we talking about here?
That's what I said.
It's Jerry Rice.
Of course. He played longer. He played a harder position in terms of like physically on your body. Of course it's.
Even if in the inflated numbers of the NFL passing game now, his receiving records maybe never touched again.
But like the closest we've gotten was Moss getting 23. Took him 16 games versus 12. It's 12 games Rice did that in. You understand? It's 3 a game just going off.
You can arguably put Jerry Rice in the top 5 greatest football players of all time.
And it wouldn't be, and no one in the room would argue with you.
Okay.
Montana not.
I just remember what Will said about the Montana thing. I wanted to see where he stood, coaches.
Fair enough.
All right.
I said Rice better because he is.
Cooking with rice, baby.
Nerd. Football is not a ploy to sell food. Those commercials are really good. Oh, look at me jumping back up.
Yeah, it's only been quarterbacks and running backs.
See, he said Rice is number 1 overall with LT. What are we talking about?
One with 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a Giant fan over here.
I wonder how, like, I'm not even gonna get into this now. It'll be like 20 minutes, but I just think LT was more dominant than everyone else and like just scarier.
I'm about to say, for me, my number 1 is LT. For the simple fact, Will just said how dominant he was.
Yeah.
He forced offensive tackles to change how they play. The kickstart that the offensive tackles have, the kickstand they have, was because of LT. He revolutionized the game.
Yeah, he's terrifying. But here's the thing: when your number 1 trait is raw, uncut fear, I feel like cocaine is cheating.
Oh yeah.
I feel like cocaine is cheating in that situation. Like if I found out Tom Brady was on coke his whole career, nah, that doesn't help him. Actually, it makes him more jittery. I'd actually be more impressed. But LT was all about cracking dudes and terrifying people.
Unhinged.
Do that for you. For sure. That is bottled aggression. So, just say it. All right, Mike. Appreciate it.
No joke tonight.
Don't tempt that, man. Now we're gonna get the worst thing for this show.
At halftime, 7-7 Chiefs and Commanders.
Oh wow!
Mahomes has overall the stat line. Mahomes 2 interceptions, 89 yards passing.
What?
Marcus Mariota had a touchdown interception, 155 passing.
At least one of those picks was blatantly off of a receiver's hands, and he just was sitting there like, "What's wrong with my
Terry McLaurin with a touchdown for the Commanders, and then on the other side, Kareem Hunt with a rushing touchdown."
He said, "But hey, Will, my new girlfriend told me I'm terrible in bed. Told her it's unfair to make a judgment in less than a minute." We need more data. Is what he's trying to tell y'all. More data. You got to put more film on the field. All right, Mike? You got to put more film out there. Show her your old tape. That'll make her happy.
Ooh, news coming out of Denver. Breaking news.
Ooh, what you got?
As of an hour ago, Patrick Surtain II will miss 2 to 3 games with a pectoral sprain, left pectoral sprain. Could be a candidate for injury reserve. So he might miss 4 games. They're hoping that he can get back 1 to 2, but they might put him on injury reserve just to stay on the safe side, which they should have on Denver, honestly. You want that guy. You want to keep winning games, but you want him healthy for if you do make the dance. So,
reigning defensive MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They will approach his status on a week-to-week basis, but believe he will miss multiple games.
Hey, how is that, Dale? How's he the rating MVP? That's a middle linebacker award. I love that he's muted. Good, we ain't want to hear that shit anyway. You're muted. You're muted.
I just know that the NFL MVP is a award. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So, there you go. All right. So, Coach, how do we got different standings from the pick'em that we do on Wednesday to this one? Like, why don't y'all pick the same stuff? What's wrong with y'all?
No, I'll tell you right now.
Mainly because I'm an idiot.
I already.
Oh, y'all be changing? I don't do that.
Nah. I don't change. I told y'all I'm done with this dog. I'm exiting out on this. I can't make the appointments for this. I don't know why.
I can't make picks once a week.
Yeah,
I can set a damn basketball lineup.
Yeah,
3-4 times.
No.
NBA fantasy team. That's what it is.
No. The only thing that matters to me, pick'em wise, is all Wednesday sessions, and y'all see how I be picking up there. So don't get me started. I'm saving y'all something by not putting my picks in every Sunday and this pick'em.
Here we go.
I'm blessing y'all right now. I'm blessing y'all.
Blessing.
Whoever's the first, I'm blessing you. Still Team Knicks, shout out to you.
I know I ain't got time for that.
Goodwill Hunting, shout out to you. All you guys, shout out to you. Come play in the real pick'em on Wednesdays. That's where the real dogs play. On Wednesday.
Hey, all right, Duke. I see how it is. That Doomslayer's doing all right too, I guess.
Oh, my fault,
Doomslayer,
man. I didn't think that was you, Jake. I thought you had one of those other names I said, man.
Coach, this is you at number 2, right?
No, I'm Tejas Made.
Oh, okay. Still.
Right now we 5 4 3. Actually, and then Jamie is 6, you're 7. So our podcast or people involved with our podcast are running this for the most part, but the top 2 are not us.
Just imagine.
Who is no pity for the kitty?
Yeah. That sounds like that has to be Mike. Moose Knuckles.
And I'm still not in last place. Hold on. And I'm still not in last place in this. And I haven't been
because there's a couple people not picking. Yeah, but look at the record. There's a few people not even picking. 0-89, 0-89. Just nothing.
Hold on. I'm 42-37. Hungry Jack.
You're Hungry Jack?
Yes.
That's funny.
So yeah, that's our pick'em standings there. So now let's get to our power rankings, and also we're going to do our best and worst quarterback of the week. Actually, let's go the other way around. Let's do best and worst quarterbacks of the week first. My best quarterback of the week, I'm going to give it to CJ Stroud. 30 of 39, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's trying to shut people up. But yeah, we were pretty critical of him, and without his top 2 receivers or whatever out there performing. So
who's the worst?
And the worst is Spencer Rattler, 15 of 21, 136 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 fumbles in the last 2 games, took 3 sacks. He got pulled, and they put in the rookie. And we'll talk about the rookie and the Saints.
Talk about what he really did. He threw a pick that was to a man who was 10 feet from him. I don't understand. Oh, man. You got to get him off the field, man.
Yeah.
And then he got trucked. He threw a pick to a man standing in front of him and then got trucked by that same guy. Oh, bro, that was a rough day at the office.
Yes.
That was a way to wrap up your QB session for the year.
And it's supposed to get games. Like that's the last highlight anybody saw of you was that.
Yeah, two games back to back, terrible performances, turn the ball over. You turn the ball over, I had to be 6 times the past 2 games. Like, yeah, you can't play anymore, bro. Straight up. So
They could have used Dale.
I go in there and turn the ball over 6 times, and I could do it better than that.
Could you do?
Best QB of the week for me. I'm gonna give a shout out
You
to
could
the
do it
man in
better
New
than
England.
this.
Man. I'm gonna give a shout out to the man in New England because that Browns defense would have had rookie second year. The fact that man was not read not one time after getting blazed by Garrett 5 times. Drake May is the player of the week for me at the QB position. The worst QB this week at the QB position. I gotta give it to my guy. Gotta give it to my guy Kirk Cousins. Or if I don't, I gotta give it to Carson Wentz. Both of those guys, worst QBs of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cam Ward's always on there. I think he's solidified.
And Cam, you can't take them all. It's already taking them all. Get that one. Get up out of here.
I always get 5. I get 3 today.
You could equate that Spencer Rattler pick and truck to the Mac Jones against Oakland. That was miserable.
It was. The only thing is that it wasn't an OT and it didn't necessarily cost them the game that they were already out of. But yes, it's very reminiscent of Mac Jones' throwback interception getting ran over. At least he didn't throw the pass though. That was
Myers.
Jacoby. Yeah, Jacoby.
Funny, he went on to play for them and did well. All right.
Yeah.
So
seemed like he was playing for them when he threw that ball.
Right. So I think because he's been on the bad list for so long, I'm going to move him to the best quarterback of the week. Justin Fields redeemed himself this week. Not going to say that's going to happen every week. He did go against the worst defense in the league, but I'll give it to Justin Fields this week. And worse, the old red rifle himself, Andy Dalton, sucked.
You heard it.
As Bubba Dub said, trash. All right.
No quarterback controversy there.
My best quarterback of the week. I got to give it to his guy. I was going to go with Bo Nix at first, but he did what we expected him to do against that defensive secondary. But I had to go with Tua. He redeemed himself, even though he went against which I call it the Falcons.
The Falcons.
But he still did decent yesterday. He threw 4 tubs. I'll take that. Pissed me off. I had him on the bench, but we'll take that.
Yeah, why couldn't he do that the one week Will played him? Will need him. He got -0.4.
Yeah, because
that's why he was on my bench because of the -0.4.
Yeah, same for me. And I needed him. And instead of playing him because he gave me -40 last week, I played Carson Wentz, who gave me 7.
Guess who I played, Will?
Hated here. Who?
Kirk Cousins.
Oh, you did great.
Oh,
me and you know how to pick him when it comes to replacements, huh?
Yep. And that was and it hurt so bad because that was in the 2 quarterback league.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm gonna lose because of quarterback play.
Yes, you're done.
Hey, you know what I noticed between all the quarterbacks that we picked so far, or at least 3 of us? Dale went with Stroud, Coach went with Tua, I went with Fields. All 3 of these guys don't have the number 1 receiver either. Garrett Wilson's out, Tyreek Hill's out, and Nico Collins out.
That's good, Jake.
Yeah. It was a real redemption week. I forgot who should pick, so I'm sorry because I don't know who number 1 was.
Always find a way to skip past anything I say or
well, I forgot what you said, to be honest with you.
This is blasphemous right here. And I went for the Pistons guy, and you can't even remember that I went and I gave QB guy that may not.
Yeah, you picked everyone. We get it.
You don't have a number 1 guy either. Drake, you don't have a number 1 guy. Not yet.
What's the definition? The definition to give the white guy credit.
So, while Jake said this is a week of redemption, it's not a week of redemption for your boy because while Tua was my best quarterback take on my bench, my worst quarterback take started for me, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I had that going in the league too.
Yeah,
I had
another 7 points for.
I had Dak in the lineup.
Yeah.
and I benched Herbert and Stroud.
Oh, you did really good. Decisions.
Yeah, but hey,
Hey,
in your
you got
defense, he's been balling. In your defense, he's been balling.
Yeah.
In my defense, I knew better than to start Williams.
I thought he was a set it and forget it guy now. That's what I thought he had.
He smoked some blunts while he was up in the Mile High State.
He's just forgetting it.
And showed on the field.
I picked Dallas to win that game too.
Yeah, shit. That's why we lost, because you picked them. Shit,
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
It's bad juju. Oh, that's safe bad juju. That French, you got that French quarter bad juju.
Ain't that back to the boot?
Yeah, go on.
You know, I am a pretty unlucky guy right now when it comes to football. She is whipping my behind.
Newspapers whooping you behind, media's whooping you behind. Shit, man.
Enough about your weekends.
Yeah. All right. Did everybody
quarterback for me? Drake May. I'm just gonna fanboy it out. I don't give a shit. And then the worst is Cam because he can't play football.
He's the first round pick.
That's rough. Hey, not all first. Hey, Dale, not all first round picks are made equal.
Makes me wonder about that conversation that was had, little debate pre-draft between him and Shador. Makes me wonder to think.
Yeah, Shador, we'll see. You gotta get on the field first.
Shador could have been in that number one spot, but y'all wanted Cam Ward. Lord.
Shador number one spot. He can't get the number one spot on his team.
Hey, no. To be real with you, Will, we follow football. We follow football here.
The fix is
no, they didn't. Hold on. No, they didn't at 11:30 a.m. Say Shador, you're inactive. Because we knew what type of game that ended up being 2 weeks ago. The same.
But like we've seen that. We've seen that with guys like Tebow and like Jameis. When a guy is too light as the backup, you can't have him suited because people will be like, "Yo, put him in the game," and it becomes a problem on the sideline.
He would have played yesterday against New England. He would have played.
Who, Tebow?
No, Shador. Shador would have played. But
yeah, possibly.
That's
why they didn't want that to happen.
The Browns have too much going on already. So they just say, "Yo, young kid will give you the confidence until we can't give you confidence."
You know what the other thing is, though? What's the other thing we also heard in the last couple of days? We heard that they're open to trade, but they asked for a second-round pick. Obviously, you can't ask for that. If you put him on the field, we'll probably learn immediately that you definitely can't ask for that. So I don't think they want to mess up his trade value or what they think his trade value is.
Listen here, man. This is
or they're hating. There's no way to know.
Gabriel, I think we've seen the writing on the wall with him. But to his decision, he did play a good defense yesterday. That no matter if Bill Belichick is there or not, Mike Vrabel is basically Bill Belichick's nephew. They ain't gonna let rookie QBs ball out at all at Gillette.
Yeah, it's a hard place to do that at.
That's been given forever. Young G's don't get right in Gillette. That's the worst place to play in the young G.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's that Brady aura that he talked about.
What?
Let's give our top 5 power rankings. I am going to go Colts.
On one?
Yes.
Now we care about records.
Yes. Colts 1. Bucks 2. Bills 3. Eagles 4. Chiefs 5.
Whack.
Yep.
That's right.
So I'm going Colts number 1. It's the only part we agree on. I'm going New England 2, Bucks 3, Bills 4, Philly 5.
Colts 1, Pats 2. Chiefs 3, Bucks 4. Actually, Bucks 5, Bills 4.
I've got Colts 1, Lions 2.
Everybody drink up with the Colts being 1.
Buccaneers 3, Patriots 4, Bills 5.
Hey, he got him in there. He know what's up. Dale's hating ass.
I got.
Somebody got dunked on. Who dunked on?
Yeah, Chet. He just yammed on somebody.
Let's go.
This is the Monday Night Football watch along. Thank you.
Nah, we watch basketball around these parts. Punk.
Well, I'm watching baseball, but
Know what y'all doing? Monday Night Football watch along.
It's the World Series versus fucking 7-7 game between Washington and the corpse of the Chiefs.
Damn right. The Chiefs in the freaking red zone. Patty Mahomes just with the
Dale, I've already lost.
won.
Dale, I've already lost in my fantasy football league, so I don't give a shit what Rashee Rice does right now. All right, he can get 30 points, and I'm still losing.
Oh well, he is about to score though. Oh, did he get that in, or is that a touchback?
No, it's inside the 1.
Like he threw that shit.
So there you go.
What's next?
All
We
right.
got power rankings left. Took.
I don't want to get my power rankings. Y'all, once again,
try to not be involved. Once
again tonight. Hold on. I should have went first tonight because when I went live, shit, y'all gave me a 5. I don't want to give no picks. Matter of fact, Cowboys.
Tyler.
Show me your bias without showing me.
Colts number
that's
1.
That's great. That's a great segue there too.
I'm not going Colts number 1. I'm not going Colts number 1. Packers number 1. Colts number 2. I'm gonna go Lions at 3. I'm gonna go Patriots at 4. And this is tough for me. This is tough for me right here. This is very tough for me. I'm gonna go to the Eagles at 5. I'm gonna leave Tampa out. I'm gonna leave Buffalo out.
I don't hate that. I like that.
The top 5. It was tough for me. I told y'all pick New England in my top 5 if they won this week. I told you.
Tampa, and I worried about Tampa because they are so hurt. I know they're playing through it, but at the end of the day, that catches up like we talked about before.
Yeah, but
and
the Bills embraces their division.
Yeah, they get to play this. They get to play 4 games versus 6 games versus the Saints, Falcons, and Panthers. It is an absolute joy.
That's a third of the season.
The third of the season, just given to them on a platter. Just a waiter walking up with a gold platter doing a dirty bird. Like, what are we talking about? Like, bum ass division. How could you can't win a bum ass division? Dale?
Oh shit.
Dale catches strays.
Strays. I was taking shit. He was shitting on me. Nah, hey, strays. Get back.
Listen, beat somebody, and besides the Bills or whatever.
Oh, so besides the Bills, another top 5 team. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You got it. It can't be a division game.
Okay,
division games don't really.
Okay. Then they said, oh, but you got to win at home in the shadow of Brady. We did that. Then they said, oh, you got to beat a good defense. We did that. What they gonna say now?
Yeah. Beat a good team.
Oh,
that's
man.
not in your division.
Put them on the schedule. There ain't nothing left. The rest of my schedule. I'm way out of here.
That's why I'm not buying in too much. You
cannot buy all you want. You're gonna be broke.
That's fine.
You ain't buy IBM either, I bet.
That's fine.
Ignored the Apple stock, didn't you?
Bitcoin, yep, for
Thought
sure.
Bitcoin was gonna get shut down, didn't you?
Definitely Bitcoin, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely Bitcoin, yes.
Get out of here, old man.
Get off my lawn.
All right, let's get to our
Good for the
Cowboys
Chiefs.
update. The Cowboys were
Way too happy
part
for
of
that.
the
Trash.
weekend of week
Trash.
8, losing 44-24. Rookie running back RJ Harvey had the game of his life, scoring 3 touchdowns. Hopefully you didn't play against that guy.
No. What I did is cut him because he was a bum for 7 weeks. That's what I did.
I started in
That
one
is
league and sat him
something.
another league.
Yeah.
Last time I started him, he put up 7 points. That was it. I was done.
Yeah, the running back position this season hasn't on the opposition hasn't been very nice to us. It's been very disrespectful in a sense. Though last week we played good, but this is the inconsistency of the Cowboys. Mentioned earlier, most bipolar team in the NFL. So everybody here, and then we're just here bipolar. A couple of things for me in terms of this game yesterday that kind of fucked us up in a sense. We knew coming in the Denver Broncos in terms of the pass rush unit, they're one of the best in the league. We knew that was going to happen, and that tended to happen. Then along with costly penalties, and also just the defensive depth that we have. We don't have much. And then guys keep getting hurt and or beaten up by their baby moms and can't play. Trayvon Diggs.
Got beat up by his baby mama?
That's better than what we usually hear.
That's the room I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Tuquan said that. If anybody's going around saying that, I said it first. I don't know.
I made that shit up first.
That turned into that. That everybody thinks that he is yesterday. And like I said, he could have got high in the mile high, but it was terrible. Terrible performance from the Cowboys. And all, we was out of sorts yesterday. They looked like you knew how to play with each other. It was like that momentum from last week just went by. And then the big pass plays, 11 plays that went for 10-plus yards from the Denver Broncos, 2 of their touchdowns coming on explosive plays. It just looked like they was ready to perform. We wasn't. And we can't be inconsistent like this as a team. We have to continue to build, and we can't. And we're just going to go with a loss like this, and then, next week we win. Doesn't help my brain. Doesn't help my mental at all being a Cowboys fan. After 40 years old, I'm just going to stop giving a shit about y'all. Because mentally, I can't deal with this up and down shit. And then Javonte Williams in his homecoming, after all the good grace we've been giving him, all the good grace, nothing. Penalties, as I said, it was a problem. We got back to playing stupid football, getting hit with penalties for no reason. We kind of been actually good on that this season. So some things we got to clean up. Sean Hyman's play calling, that's at a point this became shitty. Hopefully that's not something that we have to deal with for weeks on end. Yeah, I'm done talking about the Cowboys. We don't deserve to be talked about. We lost. Step on the star if you want for the week. We'll be back up next week based on what the season said already. Or will we not? We either going to have a 2-game losing streak or a 1-game winning streak.
See, and that's what's going to piss me off, too. That going to go off on my bench. It's going to make me angry.
You were just frozen and grumpy face. That was great. Yeah, it's something like that when the backup goes off. Yo, did you see this guy just cough and corner himself on a kickoff? That was crazy.
Yes.
He tried to receive the kickoff. It bounced off his arm, which means it's live now, and then rolled out at the 1.
About?
He just tried to catch it. He just missed it. Cough and cornered himself. I've never seen that before. It's nuts.
So, as Dale and Toot just gave us great analysis on the Cowboys' woes and the situation yesterday, probably the one saving grace is following the loss yesterday. Mr. Burns came out and said,
"Oh, the team."
I wish.
No?
They are not one player away from fixing the defense and would not make a panic trade at the deadline. I like that.
Yeah, but he's just covering his own ass because he traded a one player that could probably fix the defense.
Nah, Said defense was trash when he was here.
Yeah.
Even if Michael was there, that secondary is garbage.
It's weird. What is happening? Are the coaches that bad?
Yeah. So for me, I think it's a scheme issue. Talent as well, but mostly scheme issue because it's up to the coach. It's up to the coach to know what type of talent he has and try to cater it to what he has versus what he wants them to do. If they're not physically capable of doing it, then you need to change the scheme, which is why his scheme is in question. He needs to be very careful because this defense, I think I saw yesterday, they were 32nd against the run, 30th against the pass, 32nd overall. Historically bad numbers. There's a bye week coming up after this Monday night game against the Cardinals. He's not very careful. He may not make it to the second half of the season.
Yuck.
So it's been coming out that, again, the defense gave up over 400 yards. Critics are pointing out, the fact that his lack of adaptability and repeated defensive collapses.
This is the Bears former head coach.
Yes.
Okay. Eberflus. All right.
Flus.
So zone heavy scheme, pretty much.
Yes.
With a lot of man corners.
Yes.
My man need to give it up.
Which is what he inherited, and he should have known that.
Yes, but that is also on the coach hiring a zone kind of defensive coordinator and having man corners.
The coach, listen, Flus told coach or GM or whoever hired him, he told them one of two things. He told them, one, trust me, I'll be able to get them up to speed and adapt to it. Or he told them, two, I can adapt, I'll switch, I'll be fine. He told them one of the two things. There's no way they hired him without hearing one of those two things, because obviously that's a problem.
And you got to think about it too. First time head coach, they brought a guy in who has head coaching experience to help him kind of get into that role of being a head coach in the NFL.
Seems invaluable. Yeah.
Now, it was also reported that they reached out to try to inquire about Max Crosby and Trey Hendrickson. Both of them said that those guys are not available. I like that. You already effed up and gave away Micah. You got 2 first-round picks for that. That's draft capital. They generally draft fairly decent in the first round, generally speaking. So don't go and go get a rental. Say again?
Just stay out of Michigan.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell you, it takes a lot to get me to think about handing in my Cowboys star. If they draft another first rounder from Michigan, I am fucking out.
We're gonna be on the pod crying.
I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna get to flipping tables, moving furniture.
Nail it all down.
But I like the idea. If those guys are unavailable, again, those guys, are they going to help you? Yeah. They're going to solve your issues? Absolutely not. Because again, the secondary, which I don't know, because you got old man Gilly sitting out there available. Just go bring him in for a sniff test. He's got to be better than what you lining up right now.
Yeah, unless you think future-wise, it's good to get him the reps now.
Hey, none of them guys going to be on this team next year.
Except Bland, right? Bland going to be there.
Bland's going to be there, but Bland can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
Wilson's going to be gone. I'm a little worried about Wanye Thomas because he's got second game he's missed, got a migraine, something going on there.
You watch
Diggs, the radio station's going crazy here. They're saying that they just went ahead and set him down so they can figure out what they're going to do with him. I think probably might have played his last game as a Cowboy.
Send him to New England.
Because
what? Oh,
because he ain't that guy no more. He ain't been that guy since the first knee injury that he had. First knee injury that he had. He got a terrible, terrible attitude. It's a guy that goes after reporters
Oh,
because he don't like what they said about him. You're a pro, bro. Suck it up. He even went after Bubba Dub.
Oh, he's struggling.
Yeah.
The trash kid. Trash.
Who the hell is Bubba Dub?
I just told you who.
Now,
the guy who said
Trash kid?
Yeah, you don't know who Bubba Dub is? Trash. Yeah, you do.
He's like a legit content creator. Like he goes to the events and everything. He's
actually on Shannon Sharp's network.
Okay.
I didn't know he was officially. Oh, that's dope that he's with Shannon.
Yeah.
Now the last thing
later, but
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But Toot may not like it either. There's a lot of talk around the radio station here. They might consider trading Pickens. That is asinine. For two reasons. You want to trade them for, again, you are not a player away. So you're going to take a strength of your team and weaken it to make a deficiency mediocre at best. That makes no sense to me.
Can I give one counter argument?
Absolutely.
All right. The counter argument for me here is you have just got him in literally the last 3 weeks to be at the highest possible value that he's going to be at. And you admittedly, as a franchise, are on record as saying this team isn't 1 or 2 players away. You stand to gain more from trading him right now than you're going to have to put a lot of money on him when the time comes.
What would you trade for him?
Huh?
What would you trade for him? You're not going to get a first for him.
Yeah.
And you gave up a third.
You might not get a first, but you might find somebody desperate enough. What I would look to is look for a team with 2 firsts, because there's a couple teams out there with 2 firsts, I believe. Or at least one team that has 2 firsts. Look for one of those teams and see if they need a receiver.
Fair.
If you can't get the first, then yeah, you're gonna have to go like second or third. Like I said, I notoriously always talk about Randy Moss got traded for a 4th, but different stage of his career. Pickens is literally lighting shit up right now. So I think his value is as high as it's gonna be. And like I said, paying him doesn't help the situation that you have a problem with moving forward. You're gonna become the Saints with that cap if you pay him the big bucks while also paying CD and Dak.
Well, Dak's not going anywhere, right? We probably safe to say that. He's probably going. I think more than likely he's going to retire as a Cowboy. With that being said, I think it's a $74 million hit next year. They're probably going to extend him and slash that in half. Okay. That's your money for Pickens. Pickens, you probably get Pickens for between 30 and 32 mil. Yeah. And the only reason why I say that is that takes care of your offense. That's out of the way. And you in those 4 first-round draft picks you got the next 2 years, go get you some defensive playmakers. They're going to be young. They're going to be young, but go get. Are they going
to be too young to be like on time? Because if you sign Pickens and you guys get healthy and maybe get another back, like I like Williams, but maybe another back in there to go with him to where your offense is legitimately set. At that point your offense is ready, and your defense will not be.
Williams a 1-year rental, bro.
Say again.
Williams a 1-year rental.
Yeah. He probably played himself out of a second contract here. Somebody's going to pay him.
He played well enough that someone else will pay him.
Yeah. I think going into yesterday's game, he was second in the league in rushing.
But that's going to be another thing you have to address, and I think that's more thing you have to address than a second receiver. But I can see why you want to keep him. Like I can't say that I wouldn't keep him because he's been playing really well. And here's the other thing: playing really well, right? But are you sure that you pay that man? You keep that same guy?
That is tricky. That I would admit that is very tricky. He's on his best behavior right now. The one thing that I like that I saw yesterday was that second pick that Dak threw, where the lineman rumbled back.
Yeah.
Pickens immediately went to Dak. That was on me.
He rocked. That means he rocked with the QB. He does.
And then after that,
Kelsey.
he went over there to him, and they had more dialogue. And again, he's like, "My bad."
Yeah.
So, considering what he played with the first 3 years, I can see why he likes his quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
tricky. Please don't cut me. Please pay me.
I know, right? It's tricky. Again, you know your boy. I believe in Will McClay to the end. I just think they can probably, for me, they can even go out and get Downs. Hopefully at safety, they can get a safety. We don't know what Overshawn's going to be, but still, you got the linebacking core. They got something to do with, and get you some edge. As Raku's coming around, but still, they need to solidify that middle of that defense. And
Caleb Downs, you're planning on being really bad.
oh, absolutely. Think about it. They're 3-4-1 right now. The win came against an overtime win against the Giants.
Rough.
A depleted Washington Commanders team.
Yeah, they looking good.
And the Jets. This team is not as good as people thought they were.
Big wins.
So yeah, but we'll see, man. Like I say, your boy, I'm already in draft mode. I'm just watching. I'm on draft watch, watching the position right now.
Not doing good.
All right, let's move on to the Patriots and get our update. The Patriots defeated the Browns 32-13. Drake May threw for 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, one touchdown catch by Kayshon Boutte, but freaking Mac Hollins leads the team in targets. WTF, 2 bums.
Well, he's 6'4" and always open. Bootie's good enough if they're covering him. Same thing for Diggs. Mac Hollins be open. Just
He also
big body, he's open.
And he gets plenty of yak afterwards too.
So yeah, that's why we're passing him a lot. But Bootie's doing away. See, this is the thing. You're never happy. You're like a desperate housewife. Like
the best receiver. Treat him like the man.
And he gets the ball.
Treat him like the man.
I don't see the issue with the guy that gets a touchdown a game. It seems like
basically
he's the deep threat.
Yeah,
and that's what he does. And he gets a touchdown a game. I swear, the last 3 games for sure, he's got a touchdown in.
You don't want Drake May right now to have a number 1. If it's not Diggs, then you don't want a number 1. You want guys that you can get the ball to. Everybody's in sync. Who cares who gets the ball?
And
winning games.
Speaking of that, shout out to Diggs. Got his first touchdown as a Patriot yesterday.
Exactly. First touchdown as a Patriot, he was excited. Like Diggs would have already been in your locker room trying to mess with your girl and chew the locker room up. The fact that he stayed poised throughout this 8 weeks and finally got his first touchdown on week 8, Cardi's about to give him the surprise of his life. Pregnant, mine is tonight into the week. So
the thing is about this team though is that they're playing like a complete team. And unfortunately, Will said it in the past, and it's true. They do play to other teams' levels. And you could see that the entire first half. I know this was a blowout. It was, 32-13? But going into halftime, this game was 9-7.
Something. Yeah, 9-7.
It was 9-7. We were losing most of the first half. We got a field goal at the end to go up 9-7. So we had the momentum. We got the ball to start off. They went on to win 32-13, which is impeccable in my eyes. They don't need to play to who they're playing's level, but for whatever reason, this team starts off very slow. And then they pick it up in the second half. But the defense luckily doesn't give up a lot of points. They need to stop playing to other teams' level and just come out the gate like they did against Buffalo. But again, they were playing to the competition against Buffalo too. But
McDaniels.
I don't think it's to the level. We're not going to sit here and disrespect Cleveland's defense. We kind of knew what type of game it was going to be. It just took a matter of time and that guy being in Gillette and the aura around him to figure out that this is your stadium now, Drake May. If nothing's going well, you got to be well. And I think that's what separated this game yesterday was the fact that he doesn't have a number 1 guy and everybody can get love. Anybody can get the rock. Matt Collins walking barefooted into the field. He should get the ball if he wants to walk barefooted every time he goes.
It's cold up here. Hell yeah.
The running back.
He came in as the bishop, too.
Henderson, and people may not see it on the stat sheet, but a well-balanced game from him, because I think at this point he knows now that Stevenson's probably going to take a lot of these reps. Because Stevens has been the guy. You know, they both have had their share of ups and downs this season. But Stevenson, I guess, proved himself yesterday that he's going to be the guy. He's the number one guy. Henderson, be that number two guy, develop, you know what I'm saying, become great. And the offensive line is my only problem with the Patriots. And they can glue that up in a little while because they're still improving that. That was one of the worst parts of position that they had last year. Was offensive line.
I'm not even going to hate on the offensive line this week because they were going against Myles Garrett, and that was the first real true test that our young rookie left tackle had to deal with. Now he knows what it's like to face. Yes, and now he knows what it's like to play the best in the league, and I think he's going to learn from it, adapt, and get better.
He's going to have to because he got beat like a dirty rug yesterday.
That's the only thing you could really say was that. And hey, Myles Garrett or not. You got 4 guys on that line.
Yeah,
Myles Garrett was the only one attacking that line. That
game plan should have been yours.
Line ain't really that crispy yet, but y'all guys still got it done. You was able to beat that defense and call them up the secondaries. You was able to get the ball in the middle of the field, set up guys on the side, you know, intimate routes, and it just ended up being a session for y'all. So shout out to that. Y'all got ranked by 2 points tonight, so. No.
Yeah, you always try to take over the Patriots session.
I have to.
I didn't get to say nothing last week, so I made sure I said something this week.
But yeah, loving the made a booty.
Give him this catch, Will.
Combination. Oh, he caught that ball. By the way, he caught that. His right thigh got down somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, made a booty's been great. Love watching that connection. They're doing good things out there, despite Dale always crying about reps getting the ball.
Imagine what happens when you get the man the ball more.
He's playing well. He's getting the ball. Give it a rest. Wait, you know what you want? You want us to force feed him so you can end up with his bell rung like Olave. This is not how you play football.
They ruled the catch.
Yeah, it had to. Loving our team. Oh, is it incomplete? Oh, no,
yeah, it was ruled incomplete on the field. It's catch by McLaurin. Pretty nice catch.
Anywho, when Coach was talking about his team, talking about Diggs, we'll take Diggs, put Diggs on the other side of Gonzo. He'll get back to them interceptions he used to be great at. I'd love that. We'll play him, man. We don't care. But I'm loving our team right now, and first in the AFC East. I think we're second in the AFC. I mean,
second. Yes, we're second.
Yeah. So.
I'll tell you what, the one surprise for me that I will say coming from the defense, I ain't gonna lie to nobody here. I did not know who the hell Robert Spillane was at all until he got to the Patriots, and he's proven why he's worth every dollar we spent on him.
Playing well, yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm about to say this man been dominating all freaking year for y'all. What are you talking about?
You know, that's why I said I didn't know who he was till he got to New England. And even though he wears a gross number like 14 as a linebacker, I don't care anymore. He is dominating.
He's in every play.
Got a pick. This is the second week in a row. I think he got a pick too.
Yeah, kid's balling. Man's balling. He's a grown ass man.
I like everything about the defense. This defense is a complete 180 turnaround from last year. Josh McDaniels has the offense flowing in the second half. I like how Drake May doesn't get tunnel vision on one receiver too. He does pass the rock around to everybody. Everybody gets
pass the ball the booty, man.
Even Austin Hooper's out here getting touchdowns, and he's second to Hunter Henry. And kind of like with what Tuke said, even though I don't want him taking over our topic, the offensive line is always going to be a work in progress, and that is fine. I'm cool with it, especially since they're building on it. I'm not giving up on it. I like who we have. That we've got 2 starting rookies, 2 free agents, and I don't even know who the other guard is. I'm going to be honest with you. So they're all getting the chemistry together, and working and learning.
I like Moses, what he's been doing.
And he came from the Jets. I didn't expect him to do what he's doing.
Yeah. Jets always had a decent line. They just suck everywhere else.
But I'm cool with it. I like everything we're doing. We're hanging in there. We're out of all the teams that we like here on this pod, Patriots are holding us above water. I hope you guys are happy with us.
No, we're absolutely not happy with y'all. But y'all should be happy with yourselves, man, for sure. I'm happy that y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? Happy that y'all in a better place. You know,
way better than last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Only took 5 years to be back in the good graces of the football gods. You heard?
No, y'all not all the way back yet. This is regular.
We deserve this dynasty.
Hold on. As a Patriot hater, you still got the low grade of the season into the playoffs. So
where's
this
that?
is going to say how it is.
On the way out. It's the easiest schedule.
Back like we never left.
Yeah. We don't want to hear me and Dale that they had no weapons, man, when January come around and they lose. We don't want to hear that. Y'all got weapons right now. But we don't want to hear none of this.
Yeah, right.
The only thing I want to hear is that the offensive line was not consistent, and that's the only thing we're talking about right now. Y'all downfall is that offensive line. If they can't hold Drake May up in January, the Patriots are going home. Other than that, if they can hold him up, they're going to win some games. I'm going to keep that real.
Figure out how to help your rookie, man, against Myles Garrett. My God.
Oh, yeah, you got to get to the – but to be fair, I know he doesn't do 5 sacks to everyone, but, he does damage to everyone. It's just – he had a great day.
Well, after number 2, it's no longer his fault. Okay?
Yeah, fair. He said, help me.
Right.
Help me. He got the same size arms as the man who's made that joke, too.
So, yeah, that's all that is, man. It's a vet beating up on a rookie, bro. He'll hopefully he learn some valuable lessons.
Yeah, coaches were like, "You're gonna learn today."
Hopefully learn some valuable lessons.
They said, "What? It's like week 8. Yeah. You're about ready to get your life turned upside down."
Don't put him on the bench. He'll be all right. Trust me, he gonna be in that lab this week.
Nah, he woke up hating life today. I don't even know why I play football. What am I?
Yes. Now I ain't gonna lie. I do remember a story. It is the Brian Kelly story, but he was talking about Will Campbell did something as a freshman, and he was coming to the sideline, and Brian Kelly said he already explained to me what he did wrong and how it's never going to happen again. And Brian Kelly was like, all right.
Thank you for doing my job. Now do yours.
Yeah. So I just know Will Campbell is that kind of kid. He going to for sure be in that lab working on that, man. So
that's what's up. Good to hear. Love those stories.
All right. Saints update. We'll need to talk about the actual game. It was I went out there. They scored 3 more points than me. How about that? That's how much the Saints scored. 3 more points than I did.
It's awful, man.
Like I said earlier, Rattler sucked, so he got benched. And this was the review of Tyler Shuck. He was 17 to 30 for 123 yards. He showed a quick release, averaging about 2.58 seconds. He showed some poise under pressure. He had aggressive mindset for sure, and we know that about him. He's a gunslinger. He's going to be really aggressive. Took 4 deep shots, so that kind of stretched the field out a little bit, brought some energy because of that. So there might be, he does flash potential, and I've seen this before in the 2 games I scouted of him, because I'm a scout as well. And the 2 games I scouted from him, it was a bunch of up and down. It's like, that's okay. Man, why the hell you did that? Oh my God, that's a great throw. My God, that's amazing.
Was that his combine?
Just a typical game, not his combine. a typical game.
I'm just saying he had the same exact responses during his combine.
So yes. So yes. And that's what we showed again. During this game, he made a tight window throw to Shaheed, and he also made one to Olave, using his legs a little bit to get first down. He actually threw a receiver open at times, so that's encouraging. But he's more of the off-script kind of player. I don't like the off-script player, but I'm gonna have to start getting used to that off-script crap in college. That's what works. Get me a mofo that's gonna run around, forget the damn play. I don't care what the damn play is. I want one of them.
You know what Dell just described? He just described what he has to deal with at the QB position of the New Orleans Saints. Exactly what he just well.
No. One of those running people that don't care what the play is.
No. This is what you need for your season. You need a guy like that so that the losses can keep popping up. You know what I'm
Justin
saying?
Fields.
They gonna keep coming, bro. Like there ain't nothing you can do about that. Like we're not good. That's it.
Hold on. The worst guy to bring in for a guy that was trying to like play the system is a guy that's gonna play off script. Like that's the illest one right there. I feel he might be the better guy out of the two. But that doesn't mean that he's gonna show on the field for the rest of the year. And if he's this is the
audition. So
he'll win this audition and he'll be the guy next season because I don't think the Saints are gonna go after a quarterback.
I'm pretty sure the Saints are still gonna end up going.
They're gonna end up getting Anthony Richardson next year.
Bust for nuts. Terrible.
Because
Nussmeyers,
nuts.
Because
Nussmeyers had his on the team.
They want his father
what?
fired.
Oh,
the Saints fans want his father fired.
Oh, sure.
That's weird. Why? And not like they want Manning right now.
Nobody's talking about firing the coach right now, man.
That's why I was here, man. I don't know. A couple of my followers were saying fire Nuss ASAP.
Yeah.
Oh, Dale, I think I got a gift for you on Wednesday. Somebody that wants to hail you as a Saints fan.
I really hope it's a Falcons fan.
No. The best thing about it is it's a Saints fan.
Right.
He'll be here to hail you on Wednesday, hopefully. If not, maybe another time. He'll be
to a therapy session.
Dale's therapy session is Wednesday, fellas.
Terrible.
Okay.
I'm not
showing. We'll talk a little bit about college football to wrap things up. And another week of bad play for LSU at Tiger Stadium. Pretty much the same thing happened, not exactly in the same way, but we were up at halftime, and we come out the locker room and we can't stop crap. And yes, give me a mofo that could just run around and don't care what the play is. Give me one of them. That's what I want. Don't care who the coordinator is. You're gonna look good when that mofo out there running around and throwing dimes. Something.
Yeah. Don't you wish sometimes you played in another conference?
Oh yeah.
Why? It's as easy as it can get.
Yes. I don't care how you get there. I just want to get there.
Damn. Hold on.
Every time we got there, bro, it's like we had to walk through hot coals. That crap is ridiculous, bro.
All the teams that have multiplied and come into this league, there has to be a couple teams like, yo, let me get out this league because listen here, they kind of messing up my flow here.
I want that Ohio State. Give me play 2 games a year, and then I beat some people in the playoffs, and then I'm good. That's what I want. Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
I go shot
Bro,
at
so you
the
like Easy Street.
Hold on.
No,
No,
going right.
better than that. The number 2 team you know who the number 2 team in the country is?
Give me
Indiana.
some Wisconsin.
A basketball school, Dale. A basketball school. Shame on the football team at LSU. That's gonna be out the top 20 probably. They're probably not even in the 25 to start the week.
No. Definitely out. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely out.
Dale, I would petition if I'm LSU to get out of the SEC
You know,
and try to get into the ACC. We
Gonna
can
kill their
dog.
recruiter.
Let's go to the Big 12. Let's go bust some heads. You know.
Hey, don't be knocking the Big 12 like that. They got 5 teams right now.
Well, nah, man. Yeah, bro, it's brutal. And Brian Kelly learned like that you can't get blown out like that at home, bro, and think it's gonna be sweet. Like these people got together on a Sunday and got to a decision, okay, we're gonna pay this dude $800,000 a month, not to coach. A month. You got to send this check. Okay. Now, I am hearing rumors that they're going to try to do some kind of morality clause to knock the money down or make him come to some kind of
Was it amoral the way how bad you guys were? That's crazy.
Who knows what they're going to come up with. They did try the same thing with O. But
yeah, but he earned
ended up getting all his money. I mean, O ended up getting all his money. So yeah. But who knows what's going to come next? As far as the next coach, all right. But you know, this is like one of my worst parts about the coaching searches. I hate being involved with that. And you got to have people talk about, oh, we're gonna go and get John Gruden. John Gruden will come here and turn this thing around. Then you got to hear, we're gonna go get Joe Brady. Let's be realistic, people. Let's be realistic. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, be realistic. You might have said the same thing to them when they talk about Brian Kelly, but that happened.
True. But that just took a lot of money.
A lot of these guys, that's all it takes. They're not coming for the warm fuzzies.
Again, you got to pay Brian Kelly $800,000 a month.
They've obviously budgeted this already, so
I think I know it's covered for a year. I know that much. They got it covered for a year.
They better start shaking the trees now.
After that year,
y'all can't even shake them trees. Like, y'all gotta cut them some bitches down. There ain't no shaking the trees for this.
Look, I'm tired of paying this mofo $800,000 a month.
It's over for LSU. Hold on. It's over for LSU this year. It's over for BC. It's been over for BC. It's over for Florida. You see what Florida did. Florida's getting through the Sunday. Fired their head coach. They're going to deal with it the best way they could. Texas is done too. So the only real surviving team here on the SEC pub show is Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
And then now in the SEC team.
Ironic.
It's going, man. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just kind of prove everybody's point. SEC beating up on each other.
You can't be in a. It sounds ill at first. Oh, these big names in the conference. But like I mentioned with Dale, I'm not being an asshole. Everybody. LSU is probably like, we want to go to a different conference. Probably not, but there's a team in that. What? This is crazy. It's polluted out here. This is pollution at its finest.
I will say though, everybody but Bama really, because they lost to an ACC team, but they've been pretty good in the SEC all year.
Danny's been cooking.
Alabama took their loss early in the game. You know what I'm saying?
It's the best time to do it.
And the best time to do it is early in the season. And now with teams beating up on each other, it seems like Alabama still got some left and right hooks left because it seems like they ain't got no black eye yet. Everybody else has been clawing and scratching against opponents.
Yep.
That was a tough game for LSU against Texas A&M. They ain't no slouch.
Yeah, and it's not that you lost to them. You got your ass whooped at home.
Unfriendly.
Like the Texas A&M fans took over the student section, and they started doing our chants and stuff. Like it was disrespectful. All right, something had to get done.
Yeah, y'all got chilled at Death Valley. That's rough.
They trying to take our recruits from us.
Oh, they're gonna do it
on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was disrespectful when somebody had to pay the price.
Do you have do you have rankings for the week?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll look up the rankings myself after the show. Damn.
There you go. I don't have rankings for the week.
Nah.
Honestly, man, I was feeling like crap yesterday. I didn't even
you just mad because LSU ain't on that list, man. That's why you didn't want to make no list, bro. It's cool. I would love to see the list.
What happened was
I'm gonna have one for Wednesday, you know. So yeah. I'll make
I want to see what LSU ranks now. Like get the whole 136 ranking.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on it.
And bring your ass.
Now we can't pass top 25, Dale, that your team is not in it no more.
Right.
I want to know where BC is. That's why I actually want to see.
130.
Ole Miss took care of Oklahoma. Did the quarterback for Oklahoma look right to you, Mateer? Did he look
right to you? Right since he got back from injury. Maybe he should have sat out longer.
Yeah, I know that first game for sure against Texas, he definitely ain't look right.
He turned out to be not exactly how he plays, but the guy from Nebraska who they said was the big hype, the Patrick Mahomes hype, and then he kind of just went sizzled.
He's been back now. He's been balling, but yeah.
I mean, in the NFL sense, they'll probably be in the NFL at one point in their careers.
Yeah,
but
he'll be fine with that.
The sizzle in college. I mean, hey, even if he does go out, these draft scouts are probably watching these guys hey.
Rattler still got picked.
Right, exactly. You're right. Rattler still got picked.
Man went to SEC school. What are you talking about?
Went to the big. He ended up at a Big 12. He ended up at a Big 12 school.
Nice try, Dale. Look, SEC is known for a lot of things. Producing great quarterbacks is not one of them.
Matthew Stafford is in the MVP.
You always do this. We're talking about the entire SEC for history, and he's like, I can name one guy or two or three.
Matthew Stafford is right there in MVP race. What are we talking about right now?
Not a lot of great SEC quarterbacks.
Stafford's on your MVP list. I feel like that's your MVP list. That's not. That's the public's MVP list.
It's literally generated by AI. It's not me. It's coming from FanDuel. So there you go.
That ain't FanDuel. That's more like dual fan.
Only fans.
Missouri pushed Vanderbilt.
Rasheed Rice touchdown.
At home.
It's not good.
I thought that was a pretty good game, and I never thought I'd be sitting there with Vandy and Missouri on the main TV of my 3 TV setup or whatever. But it was.
I started the night down by 50. I'm 0.4 away from winning this game. That's crazy.
Who went off?
I had Kelsey and Rasheed Rice.
Oh. Well, you should have been more happy when people were saying Rasheed Rice touchdown. You're like, hey.
No. That's how bad it was that I thought that didn't even matter. And then I looked over and I'm only down by 0.4.
Oh, come on. This guy that cried wolf.
I need one more catch from one of them guys and I win this week.
Memphis upset USF. That was an exciting game there.
It seems like every time USF gets ranked, they lose. So maybe they should just stay out of the rankings.
They'll still be in there, though. Pretty sure. And Texas with the OT with Mississippi State there.
Again. That was an ugly-ass game, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But did Arch grow up that game? I saw he made some throws.
Archie, baby. Big Archie.
The only positive out of this game is watching Anthony Hill Jr. and Colin Simmons. Who will both be playing on Sundays.
Okay. All right.
Other than that, right now, this Longhorn season, it feels like when John Malkovich was the head coach.
I do.
Bye-bye, Sark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sark
In
talking to
other news, Dale. In other news, 32-point dropping at the Smoothie Kings Arena. Celtics 122, Pelicans 90. All game.
Thank you.
Hoping that just let you know.
Ooh.
Anything else you got for a shout out?
Shout out to the Pelicans. Shout out to the Pelicans, man. They made it easy for the competition tonight. Shout out to the Saints. They made it easy for Baker Mayfield and a horrible Bucks team yesterday. And shout out to the only hot team in New Orleans is New Orleans University. Followed on my STWF all around the world all year. Master P and them guys open their basketball season up, and they'll have a better record than both of those teams. First two teams I just mentioned, LSU and the Pelicans.
Shout out to Louisiana being a bye week in like 4 sports. That's great. Shout out to my Patriots. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you fellas. Great show. Do it all again tomorrow. What's the homework for tomorrow?
Oh, there's a lot of
homework in chat already.
I'm trying to find the marshmallow. What was it? Reese's Snickers? No, marshmallow Butterfinger. Impossible to find. I'm gonna have to just Amazon it.
Yeah. Jake.
Go Blue Jays.
All right. Yeah. Check us out tomorrow for the chop up and bring somebody along. Coach.
Yo, Dale. I forgot to tell you another thing. 122-90 Celtics over the Pelicans tonight. NBA.
Dale sucks.
Shout out to you fellas, man. Good show as always. Talking about football, man, we are about 2 weeks away from Texas high school football starting. So looking forward to that season.
Texas high school football playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Shout out to my Bright High Bengals, man, on a great homecoming win. Also shout out to the city of Lynn. Shout out to Lynn English for beating Everett over the weekend.
Wow, really?
Yes, 35, 50-35 was the final. Guy Shane, quarterback from Lynn English, had like 6 touchdowns in the game. It was crazy.
Yo, Everett's like our Duncanville coach, like that. They're the best every year, or one of the best every year.
Right now, there is a 4-way tie for first place.
Yeah, I'm going nuts down there. Who wins the most down there, like out of them high schools in that division?
In that division, in the District of Doom, recently it has been Duncanville, but Duncanville, Cedar Hill, and DeSoto all have had 3 state championships in the last 12 years.
All right, so they're basically running stuff. Yeah, it's not that divided up here. It's Everett wins a lot of those.
Even though I think Waxahachie's got the best player in Snell, he is a Sean Taylor prototype.
Good matchup this weekend. Number 3, Catholic Memorial, against number 1, St. John's Prep. St. John's Prep has Vargas, guy's last name is. He's supposed to be a top recruit in I think 2027 is a QB, and he's got a couple SEC schools, couple Big Ten schools at his door. So that should be a good game this weekend. Both teams.
Great
that was
shot
a terrible slide.
Vlad scores from first. Let's go.
That was a terrible slide, but he got in there.
Dude, that freaking ball ricocheting like that made the whole play. I can't believe it. He almost didn't make it home either. You're right. Holy crap.
He was out of when he realized that the third baseman was waving him, he was like, "Oh no, I'm way too tired."
You know
the way he patted the home plate ball or the home plate was hilarious. He was like, "My left hand ain't gonna make it. I'm just gonna slap it."
Yeah, he went with the craziest slide I've ever seen. That's funny.
Bo hung into that hole at bat, man. That was crazy.
Hold on.
Did
they take a runaway from the Jays at one point during this game?
They take it away.
I don't start watching to the seventh because that's kind of like how my bad juju feels. If I start watching at the seventh, they start doing it.
No,
at least that's what Jamie told me.
I felt like at one point I was watching the game and it was already 5-4. No, it was 6-4. No, it was 5-4 already, and then it went back to 4-4. I'm like, what the hell? And then it went 5-4 again. So I'm just asking.
You loving this baseball talk now?
Dale's gonna be excited about LSU baseball here soon. Don't worry about it. Spring will be here anytime. They took Bo out. God damn it, he just got that hit. How you about to take him out? Come on,
all right, y'all. We will
all right, y'all.
See y'all again tomorrow. Did you wrap things up, Coach, already?
90 Celtics.
Shout out to Mike, Bobby, Jaleesa, and Brandon. Appreciate y'all supporting us as always.
All right. Come back, see us tomorrow. Probably going to be talking about some other stuff that we don't need to be talking about. We're going to talk about it anyway, because that's what we do here. We out!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.